offense. Bulls defense has been excellent, and it was good enough, honestly, in
battle in Detroit.
First free throw good for Ayo. Fans right
And to start that road trip was really all about Ayo Dosunmu and his triple-double, his second triple-double of his career. And Ayo was fantastic in that game, doing a little bit of everything. 15 rebounds, 18 points, 12 assists for Ayo Dosunmu.
Brandon Miller averages 20 a game. Bridges with it. He averages 17. Bridges baseline. No, over Rudy. He may have gotten a piece of that. Ball's kept alive and ball cashes in on the corner three. And that's twice for two of his bounce has benefited Charlotte, and it's both times been LaMelo ball. I think I called him Lonzo once. That's a record for me. I usually will swap those two.
Well, Ayo lost his dribble that time. Had a basket where it benefited them. I wish the crowd wouldn't sit there and try to encourage Rudy to shoot that shot. I mean, they're literally getting, there's 13 on the clock, and they want Rudy to shoot the fire to three.
Right. 4-point Timberwolves lead. Their largest advantage has been 7. Lob inside. Bridges finishes it off. He had Conley on him.
That's one of the biggest connections in the NBA this season, is that connection from LaMelo Ball to Miles Bridges.
Randall, beautifully done. Such a soft touch. 16 now for Randall.
Fourth most points in the game. 298 points from LaMelo to Miles Bridges.
Ball leads in, wild shot, no. Rebound comes back to Diabate, and he scores it for 2.
I know that they have 16 second chance points, but 8 of those 16 are fake. I mean, it's plays just like that.
Well, that one was big, too, because the ball was down, and if the Wolves grab that rebound, they're off to the races.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, the offensive coach. Nipple now 4 for 20 in 2 games against the Timberwolves. Randall hits that same spot again.
Pretty good matchup, right, between Miles Bridges and Julius Randle. Similar body types.
Yeah. 4-point Wolves lead. Ball with that unorthodox style. His footwork is off of 1 foot.
He is lighting Minnesota up, too. He's got 23 in this game on 5 of 9 3-point shooting. Made 8 field goals in the game, and 5 of those are from outside the arc.
Dante looking to answer. Too much on that one. Brandon Miller popping on a 3. That's short. Offensive rebound comes to Miller. Knipple, quick release. Missed it. And Rudy Gobert's got another one. Rudy had 16 rebounds in Philadelphia. Wolves turn it over for the 11th time. Bridges, good looking angle 3. Buries it. 13-4. Charlotte run. They're up 2.
Taken from him. And then his last turnover as well.
It's just one you cannot have. Bridges turns it into 3 points. 16-4 run, and Chris Finch needs a timeout. Charlotte now leads it by 5 for 2. 6 points in the opening 3 possessions of the game for Minnesota. He is 0 for 6 since then.
Yeah, we've got to get him on track right now.
Mike Conley, hot in the first half, misfires on the 3, and Knipple has the rebound. So the Wolves got 2 free throws from Ayo Dosunmu to begin the 3rd. Charlotte's gone 16-4 since. Knipple frees himself in the paint. Shot short. Diabate, the offensive rebound. And ball is fouled by Mike Pick. He's been a big part of this Charlotte starting 5, which has been sensational this year. Randall hits the first. Now message from Treasure Island.
LaMelo 1. Yep. And for sure, LaMelo 2 if you had Anthony Edwards 1. And James Wiseman ended up being picked second by Golden State.
Charlotte turnover here. Throws it away.
Manuel quickly went 25th. Peyton Pritchard went 26. Desmond Bane went 30. It's such an inexact science talent evaluation.
Yep.
Man, how about all the guys that were undrafted?
Rudy to the cup, able to thunder slam it through. crowd going here.
You know when Rudy was drafted because he wears it on his jersey.
20. 1-point game. Ball to the corner and Bridges. 10 to shoot for Charlotte. Ball on the move. Sets up Kobe White. 3 balls short. And Bones Highland with a big-time rebound.
Guard rebounding, so important. It's what Io and Bones give you. You can't be leaking out. It's one of the things Chris Finch made evident after the Portland game here in Minnesota turns it over. You're expecting him to come up, not down. If he fakes the corner, it takes away the passing angle. If he comes towards him, goes up to the top of the floor, it's much more available for him.
Ball floats it up and connects. 3-point Charlotte lead.
This is where not having Ant and Jaden really hurt because the size of both of them. Anthony Edwards is a big physical 2-guard. Jake McDaniels is a huge.
It's fine by Anderson. Nas with it. Fades in the paint. That shot short. Sion James comes away with the rebound.
How many times have we seen 5 white jerseys around Rudy Gobert? They are trying to keep him off the glass at all costs.
Bridges turns it over. Then we've got a foul against the one possession contest. 4.5 to go here in the third quarter. Bridges. Let's go Sumu. Kick out pass, read perfectly by Kyle Anderson. They hit ahead to Bones. He'll drop it back. Here's Nas to the rim. Counted for 2. Kyle Anderson keyed it with the steal. Bones the dive, and Nas. Bulls trail by 1. Bones. Io knocks it away there from his former teammate, Kobe White. Who stepped out of bounds. White gets it blocked by Dosunmu, but a whistle.
There's some contact for sure when that screen happened. Foul was called on the shot attempt.
Hornets by 3. Now a word from TSR. White. It's a 5-point possession. Charlotte by 6.
19-8 advantage in second chance points.
Wolves have it, trailing by 6. Naz Reid with a good look up top. Short. Rudy battling on the boards with Kalkbrenner, and a loose ball foul against them.
They're bringing somebody from the either side or behind to sandwich him. And he's still fighting. And he created this foul situation by Ryan Kalkbrenner.
5th team foul against the Hornets. First time for Rudy at the free throw line tonight.
It's really special when you have a guy on your team that's willing to do that work.
0 for 2 for Rudy, and Sion James has got the rebound. Still a 6-point game. Hornets have turned it over in 3 of their last 6 possessions. They're up to 10 for the game. Kalkbrenner inside, Brandon Miller. Miller fades. Could not hit it. Rudy the rebound. Sumu. Io probes into the paint. Goes with a jump hook with the right hand. It rolls off, but a whistle.
If he was in the other corner, visually, it doesn't look as open for you. Try it sometime when you're on a court.
Nipple makes this an 11-0 run. Shoot it from one corner or the other. And guess what? I'm missing both.
What's that?
I'm missing both.
You're missing both of them?
Yeah.
Left side's not going to be better for you visually?
I don't think so. You're right, though. It's a better chance of me clanging it off the backboard. Bones a nice offensive rebound. Sets up Rudy, and the Wolves don't come away with points.
Well, it's going to score that.
Yeah.
Trying to beat Rudy, get him going here.
Diabate lays it in. 13-0 run. The Wolves are down by 14. Nas hits the side of the backboard. LaMelo Ball with the rebound. He's on the push. Drives all the way down. Layup is good. A timeout for Chris Finch. Just a minute.
Got a good shot at winning. Minnesota's kept him in check, but not LaMelo.
Wolves are down by 16 here. It's a 15-0 Charlotte run. Bones misses the straightaway 3. Rebound tracked down by Naz Reid. Jalen Clark into the game for the first time. Dante the drive. Feeds Clark baseline. Reverse. Got blocked. Diabate. But Rudy cleans it up. That stops the bleeding momentarily. Now the Wolves need stops.
Just a 14-point game. That's nothing for this team.
Nipple to James. And somehow puts that one up and in. Well, it's been a theme here the last 3 games now. The Wolves have been in these tight games, and all of a sudden there's a stretch that Detroit went 18-3 in the fourth quarter. Philadelphia went 40-18 in the third. Now Charlotte with that 15-0 run to get separation, but Naz Reid makes it 2 straight field goals for Minnesota.
Charlotte came right out of the chute in the third quarter and punched Minnesota in the mouth.
Yeah.
Legal screen right there. Diabate rolls right by talent. You can use your G League to develop them in your system. This is Moussa Diabate's second year with Charlotte. Again, that's another illegal.
Grant Williams just did the exact same thing.
That's illegal. You can't do that. You can't catch and then turn as the cutter's coming off the top and knock off the defender like that.
Turned over. The Wolves get it right back, though. And then Rudy, ill-advised, trying to find Clark. There's Bridges on the attack. Wow, squeezed in there and laid it in for 2.
Last year, could win it this year as well. Joel Mazzulla's going to have something to say about that. Julius gets let it go.
Out of the timeout, Wolves able to execute.
Kenny Atkinson won Coach of the Year last year with his great effort with the Cleveland Cavaliers. The way they started, they were unstoppable.
Charlotte has hit 10 straight shots. Zion James, 6 to shoot. Naz poked it free from behind.
All Charlotte here in the second half, that's for sure.
Mellow ball. 6 of 10 from distance. Give him 30.
17 makes from outside the arc, 2 to 11 for Minnesota.
He draws a foul. I mean, the 17 made 3.
The production that they've gotten.
Money at the line. It's right about 90% for the season. Clark gets himself a steal on ball. Up ahead, Naz on the run to the rim. Missed it. Rainbow with an offensive rebound. His put back in. Traffic. Counted the foul. 1 free throw. Down by 60. Ball to the right side. Almost lost it. He's got Randall on him, 8 to shoot. Stop, step back, 3 ball. Off the back iron, no. Another offensive rebound. This ball sets up Miller. Left side 3, no, but a late whistle. They're going to get Dante, although it doesn't matter because it's the Wolves' second of the game, so they don't have another one. And it is a successful challenge because the call was changed. Miles Bridges hits a 3 after that questionable call. Well, they've got it down in the statute. It's a successful challenge. And it was kind of a big call because it turns into a 3-point shot.
But the hoop at that end of the floor is looking like a hula hoop. It is looking very large for those Charlotte Hornet players.
12 of 17 on their threes in the second half. Dosumu sets up Conley in the corner. 3 ball, no. Brandon Miller's got the rebound. 6:21 left. Miller does go down. Awkwardly.
Shooting night from 12 of 17 and a half basketball.
Meanwhile, the Wolves have gone 1 for 11 in the second half. Ball from distance, no. Dosumu clears the rebound. Ayo right to the rim. He'll lay it in. Diabate. Now ball with it. Against Highland, takes him inside, scoops and scores. A 35-point night for LaMelo Ball in just 31 minutes. Clark in the corner, clean look, and he buries it. Ball left alone. Randall the rebound. Here's Conley on the push. Highland steps into the three, missed it long, but snares his own rebound. Now Bones will try again from the ankle. No. And Bridges controls the rebound. The nipple fouled.
Eastern Conference teams. Detroit's beat them twice and Philly's beat them twice. They did have an unexpected loss to the Brooklyn Nets here at Target Center.
Yeah. Bulls about to go to 5-8 in their last 13 against the East. They started so strong, 12-3, but I think that speaks to what you were just talking about. Facing Philly twice and just facing Detroit.
Yeah.
And facing Charlotte for the second time later in the season. Ayo gets it inside for two.
Minnesota's going to have a couple more chances too against Eastern Conference teams. Indy on Tuesday, the day after the national championship game, and then off to Orlando right after that. One more back-to-back for Minnesota.
Diabate, baseline, no. You're gonna pull some strings. We'll be in Indy for the championship game, as you mentioned. Get us. I could sit courtside with you. That would work.
I don't know. I mean, both of those games were disappointing last night, weren't they? I mean, I don't have that kind of pull. I think I'd have a better chance at the NBA Finals than I would at the NCAA Championship. I think that's probably going to be a tough ticket being from Indiana too. So close to all those Michigan people. There's going to be a ton of Michigan fans. Fab Five shown their presence. What a great moment that was to see all five of those guys courtside. Some good players from Michigan too, by the way.
Oh, looked like Clark had a clean. Baron J into the game. Julian Phillips with Bones Highland, Jalen Clark, and TJ Shannon. Phillips on the attack, runs it up off glass. Hits.
Good take by Julian Phillips.
Another former Chicago Bull on the floor. Kobe White's out there. 160-98. Another offensive rebound for the Hornets. James with two to shoot. And Houston. Aaron J, good position inside. He draws Xavier Tillman. Haven't seen much from Xavier since his days with the Memphis Grizzlies. Made a stop at Boston after that. Tillman comes away with a steal. Here's Green. Tillman. Pat Connaughton. Hornets gonna make it 4 straight wins and 9 victories in their last 11 games. The lob to Baron J, throws it down. Clark with a nice feed, Baron J the finish. Wolves and Pacers Tuesday, 5:30. Wolves live. Just after 6 p.m. with the tip. Connaughton to Green. No, Connaughton, an offensive rebound. Looks like Charlotte will just take the violation. Or will they? Nope. Tillman hits it at the buzzer. The shot clock buzzer. 19 of 45 on their threes tonight. As Clark gets another one. It's his third in 11 minutes. Hornets too much in the second half here tonight.